Laiser Hill are the winners of this year's East African Secondary Schools Game rugby title. They won the title by accumulation of points in a day that a majority of Kenyan teams failed to sparkle. And as Robinson Okenye reports, Kenya scooped the top spot in the games despite most teams failing in the finals.
It was a tough day in office for Kenyan schools in the finals of the Brookside East African Secondary School Games that came to a conclusion in Huye, Rwanda. Ladies basketball defending championship by East failed to win the regional trophy for a third time as they lost their precious trophy to St. Mary's Chitenda from Uganda. The national champions were left chasing shadows in the match as Nancy Kombe terrorized them, winning only one quarter in a match that ended 74-56 in favor of their opponents.
When we are going back to Kenya, I promise Kenyan people that next year we are going to retain our trophy.
In boys basketball, Apai lost to ETG Nyakabiga from Burundi in a heated finals. The match saw the 2013 champions lose in all quarters in a match that had the Burundians take cruise control in the match ending 79-67. The former champions arrive a bit about winning the tournament next year at home.
I cannot promise much, but Apai will go back to our drawing boards. We'll come back bigger, better and stronger to take on the championship at home.
In girls football, Kenya's hope of winning this year's football final was thwarted as PCA Wiyeta lost to Ecotech from Burundi 2-0 in the final. Efforts by Wiyeta to come back into the game went unnoticed as they failed to see the back of the net. In volleyball, defending champions Kwanzanze lost their crown to Indangaburezi from Uganda, losing in sets of 3-2. Despite the Kenyan champions fighting hard to retain their crown, Kwanzanze lost the final set 15-9 to give their crown to Uganda. In the boys' tie, Malava lost to Ruzumo from Uganda in sets of 4-3. Laiser Hill, however, were the only champions of the day as they won the 15th rugby crown despite losing their final match. It was a heartbreaking final day for the Kenyan teams in the finals of the 14th edition of the East African Secondary School Games that came to a closure today. But despite that, the Kenyan congregation will leave Rwanda knowing that the top spot is well in their hands. Robinson Okenye, KTN Sports, Huye, Rwanda.